We're going to continue on with the main story, and like I mentioned in the previous stream, I'm an idiot for not recording this.
Yes. The meeting of geniuses is over. As for the future of the simulated universe, that conclusion isn't important. What's important is your task. You look upset, correct? I regret my actions. There's no defending what I've done. Time and again, my experiments have fallen short, and they've always yielded predictable results. I made a clone, but it doesn't hold a candle to the emanator. How should I have explained it to you? I'm not good at communicating with others. Restrained by time and place, its code of life could only be considered an incomplete attempt. I managed to replicate the moment it was born. However, it would soon disappear and be reduced to particles. Like every living being, it inevitably faced its demise as it journeyed towards the end. I find no fault in that. However, even the briefest life should have meaning. I want to know the limits of its capacity. It will indicate how far I've gone in a field completely incomprehensible to me. And it was a minuscule step, just as I had predicted. I did say that if a danger proved too great for you, I would personally step in to confront it.
Yeah, and during the first 30 fights, I was trying to figure out if she would actually show up. God, that made me so angry.
I must admit, I'm not fond of scenarios where everything aligns perfectly with my expectations. An experiment should have its unforeseen twists. That's where the joy lies. Even the most predictable storylines can have their pleasant surprises. I have to admit that these little ones born in the process sometimes move me. I see a human-like response in them. It is a concept completely opposite to that of divinity. They have emotions.
Okay, but who thought about a cat inside of something that looks like a footstool?
Emotions may be either positive or negative. However, the love rooted in the depths of their heart is eternal and unchanging. They're still a long way from becoming geniuses, and are therefore unable to discern whether this love is one of friendship, romance, or familial love. That being said, can even geniuses tell the difference? I cannot, at least. I do not understand what love is, and cannot respond to their feelings. Do you believe my actions were wrong?
Personally, no. Just research.
There's no need to tell me your answer. I just felt like asking the question. How should I take care of them? Perhaps leaving them at the space station is the best choice. Do I seem irresponsible? I'm sorry. I am often at a loss as to how to face my own creations. The effects of the anti-truth serum will also wear off. If others mention me to you in the future, you can answer however you like. Or even pretend.
Okay, lad. What just happened? Please do not tell me that the HDMI overwrote my headphones again.
After all, your memory of me will soon dissipate like smoke. Over time, hidden truths tend to surface. If I do not want a secret revealed, the most foolproof way is to destroy it. The anti-truth serum will make you forget the brief period we spent together. It won't take effect immediately. It is a slow, intangible process, like the sweet fragrance of lotus leaves, plum blossom, sticky rice, and frosting sugar. Perhaps you'll remember someone performed selfish experiments on the space station, but you will no longer remember their identity. Perhaps we'll meet again someday, but you won't be able to connect me with the recollection. That way, the connection between life forms will be erased. Friendships, secrets, grudges, lies, all will disappear. It will make our lives more relaxing. Thank you. Screwlum will stay on the space station for a while longer. He and Herta still have problems they need to solve. As for me, I'm leaving soon and won't bother with goodbyes. Do you still remember the No Man's Land I mentioned? I'm considering a solo trip back there during my research downtime, just to see how things are. I miss member number 55 Yu Qingtu sometimes. She used to always make something delicious for me to drink every time we parted ways. I hope I won't meet member number 4 Polka Kakamond. That would be quite troublesome.
What are these names?
Who knows when the next gathering of geniuses will be? Do you have anything else you want to say to me? I promise I will, Miss Assistant. If fate allows and you're interested, upon our next meeting, we could journey to No Man's Land and traverse its tranquil glaciers. Though I suppose it wouldn't be No Man's Land anymore. What a conundrum.
Where exactly is it in No Man's Land? decide to take them with us? It'd be nice if I could, get her at the end of the quest. I can use it to prepare for that. Unlock some games. It's not that popular anymore. Oh dear, come on. Stop lagging, please.
It's getting late. Where to now?
I'm really not paying attention to any of this. Can I please just go? Why do I need checking mode? Can I not?
Heritor Newsflash. Good evening, Madame Herta fans. This is an urgent broadcast. The great Madame Herta, member 83 of the Genius Society, has been targeted in an attack at the space station. Her current whereabouts are unknown, with no group having stepped forward to claim responsibility. Many Heritors are upset at the ineptitude of upper management, having issued strong protest and condemnation.
Okay, but how do they actually find Herta, though? We don't even know where she is. My God, how long does this go on for? Finally. Okay. I keep thinking VR is a fucking bastard. I'm so used to playing games with the controller and just, offline and, just a separate screen recording for a short amount of time. So, what the fuck is this happening? Is this where the attack is?
Mr. Schoolum, this was a premeditated attack.
Conclusion: their target was the space station, but their strategies are still unknown to us.
That's right. Which is precisely why we need her. The last to lay eyes on Herta's puppet before the attack was her.
And you are?
This is Dr. Ratio of the Intelligentsia Guild, a delegate from the IPC.
She's only just woken up, dazed. She may need a few pointers.
Ah, we cross paths again. Do you remember me? Of course.
Why does the sound keep cutting out in my headphones?
Miss Trailblazer, you must have many questions. Please be patient. Aster will explain it all to you.
You probably know the gist of things already. A few system hours ago, one of Madame Herta's puppets was attacked by an unknown perpetrator. We don't know the location of the puppet, and we can't pinpoint its signal. No, the attack happened on a base outside the station, beyond the surveillance camera's range. she's away on a visit. This issue didn't seem to trouble her much.
She received an invitation from the IPC before the attack occurred.
Ah, the technology department. Charming little place, isn't it? Madame Yabuli does possess some semblance of competence, but her subordinates? Oof. Oh, they're a riot. Brimming with enthusiasm, yet utterly devoid of intellect. It's as if evolution halted prematurely for them. They want to start some new collaborations with Herta, and have graciously extended an invite for me to play the role of science consultant. It's delightfully amusing. I can't wait to witness firsthand how these geniuses from the so-called Super Smart Club squander the IPC's vast resources. However, this attack was timed a little too well. I can't help but wonder if someone leaked this information, and the attackers seized the opportunity. Herta's aloof response to these juvenile provocations? Almost as intriguing. What a delightful little puzzle.
But they still only got just a puppet. She can disconnect from it and just be anywhere she wants to. What the hell is the fucking...
I've long heard that you're one of the best researchers in the guild, Dr. Ratio. We are honored to have your assistance.
What the hell does your head keep doing?
Save your flattery. Time is hardly a luxury we can squander. To debate the merits of mere mortals in the company of an actual genius? Quite the paradox, if you ask me. Excuse me, you. Tell me, what were you doing the last time you saw that puppet? Don't play the fool. Think.
I think I was...
Oh, right. I need your help with something else. That curio's gone missing, and I can't just forget about it. Go find it for me when you have the time. I'm sure you can manage that, can't you? Let me describe it again in case you forgot. It's alive, but it doesn't have a body. Send me a signal when you see traces of it.
I think she mentioned something important, but I can't remember. If only there were some hints, then maybe...
Anyway, keep up the good work. I need to go out for a bit. Go ask Asta if you want someone to help you.
My memory's kind of hazy. What did I do after that? This is what I recall before I met Herta, but I can't remember some of the details. Let me try to remember the conversation with Asta.
A curio that's alive but doesn't have a body. Sorry, but nothing comes to mind. Maybe the researchers at the Departments of Ecology or Insight may have an idea? Hinkle and are around here somewhere. I'd suggest you ask them about it.
Asta seems to have mentioned two names. Two researchers from the Departments of Ecology and...
Those despicable villains are distorting the truth online. Ugh. If I discover who's behind this, they're gonna wish they'd never crossed me.
People lying online. I'll be damned.
A curio that's alive but doesn't have a body? Isn't that just a jinx? Oh, nowadays people call them wubbaboos? Well, I might be the Department of Ecology head, but I'm not the most knowledgeable person when it comes to curios. Adler would be of more help, but he's been investigating some paranormal phenomenon. I haven't seen him all day.
Through the course of playing this game, I found like one of those things, and the big rubber. Why now are they such a fucking... with it? Pop it. What has changed?
I must say, we've been through a huge crisis and are still recovering. But there are some who are trying to exploit the chaos to agitate the workforce. People are growing more and more distrustful of the management here. It's probably turned into a big headache for Asta, too. Never mind, I shouldn't be telling you this. It's something that we researchers need to resolve ourselves. Pretend I didn't say anything.
Adler. Right. Then I ran into Arlen. Adler was with him.
Okay.
It was Adler was with Arlen. They were involved in some sort of incident.
What? He went to the scene alone with Peppy? How could you let him?
Calm down, Brother Arlen. I know you're upset.
We're walking the dog.
We're having a walk.
Like I said, we're walking the dog.
So I'm the dog?
They seem to be hiding something.
Is there something you need?
Oh, really? What a coincidence. We're looking for him, too. That kid sure is brave, running straight to the scene on his own. No danger. Of course he's not in danger.
Why can't you just pull out the lamp and force the information out?
Brother Arlen, I can't keep this up anymore.
Can you leave the talking to me next time? Let's walk and talk. Why are you looking for Adler? A lost curio. I see. He'll be able to help. Careful. The fragmentum in this area is very unstable.
Check out this awesome move!
Time for the main event.
Keep up! Tough luck running into me! Here! Time for a shot. Nap time. You're annoying! Let's rock! No. You're annoying! Try that again.
Time for the main event.
Turn it up. My turn. Phew. Nap time.
Lance at the ready.
Every time, the same thing.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Over there! As I thought, he's in trouble. Let's go!
You're annoying!
Lance the blaze! Lance, forward! Here to crash the party?
Keep up! Here! Time for a shot.
I hit right now.
I'm on guard.
Phew! Nap time. You can't run!
There's nobody else.
you.
Let's rock. Tough luck running into me. Here. You can't run. My turn. Phew.
Naughty child, nap time.
Let's rock. Tough luck rush.
Lance of the...
Try that again.
Turn it up.
My turn. Here. You can't run.
Nap time.
Pretty good crowd today.
Try that again. You can't run. Phew.
Time for a shot.
Song's for you.
Let's rock. Try that again. My turn. Here.
Lance the blaze. Lance forward.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Nice teamwork.
Gotta try hard some. Watch this awesome move.
Ready to lose it? You can fight it or rock with it.
Nap time.
It's time.
Phew. You can't run.
Keep up.
Here. Try that again.
Nap time.
Lance forward.
Let's rock.
You can fight it or rock with it. Peppy, are you okay?
That's me.
What's up? She wants to ask you something about curios. I'll leave you to it. Adler, Peppy's in your hands now. Oh, about that investigation I asked for.
Don't worry. I think I figured something out. Catch you later. So, which curio do you want to know about? That's all you. Well, have you asked the Department of Ecology head? Huh, she's not wrong. But that doesn't feel entirely right either.
Huh? What did I say?
Huh. Now that you mention it, I have a wild hypothesis, but it needs verifying. Let's call it a day. Wait for me. I'll be in touch.
Adler seems to have gotten the lead, but what was the information I forgot? And from whom? Let's go over it from the start. I may have overlooked something. Oh, right. Asta mentioned another name. My memories of Arlen and Adler are hazy. I need to remember the other person Asta mentioned.
A curio that's alive but doesn't have a body. Sorry, but nothing comes to mind. How's it going? Did you find the information you're after? I see. Is that what Hinkle and think? At least that counts as a lead. See? My researchers are pretty outstanding. Just business as usual. Nothing to worry about. Some researchers have been questioning the management and security of the space station ever since things had settled down a bit with the reconstruction efforts, but the researchers' disappearances have rattled them again. Yes, 4 researchers have inexplicably disappeared in a matter of days. No exit logs, no traces. Vanished. People were just starting to regain their footing after the catastrophe. I didn't want panic to spread, so I suppressed the reports and told the security department to investigate in secret. However, as you can see, it's hard to keep secrets in a sardine can like this. Rebuilding trust is harder than establishing it in the first place. I'm concerned someone's pulling strings to sway public opinion. Anyway, the most important thing is to get to the bottom of the disappearances.
Definitely feels political.
That's okay, but thank you for the offer. Aren't you helping Madame Herta with something already? Oh, by the way, I heard about the thing mentioned, and I'll look into it too. I'll find a way to solve the problem for the space station.
So I did consult someone else other than Hinkle. The only thing I remember is that they're from the Department of Insight. The other person should be from the Department of Insight. I need to remember who it is. The other person should be from the Department of Insight. I need to remember who it is. Identifying that person is crucial. It could be the key to making sense of everything.
Let me describe it again in case you forgot. It's alive, but it doesn't have a body. Send me a signal when you see traces of it.
I think she mentioned something important, but I can't remember. If only there were some hints, then maybe...
Anyway, keep up the good work. I need to go out for a bit. Go ask Asta if you want someone to help you.
Okay, so the only thing here is just that memory.
The other person should be from the department.
If you would let me go to the Department of Insight, I would like to investigate. Okay? Whatever.
Not here. That person is probably with the Department of Insight. No, not this road. I did. The other person... Identifying that person is crucial. It could be the key to making sense of the other person should be... The other person should be from the Department of Insight. I need to remember who it is.
How the fuck am I supposed to remember if I don't have any goddamn options?
The other person should be... Identifying that person is crucial. It could be the key to making sense of everything.
Okay.
The other person should be from the Department of Insight. The other person should be from the Department of Insight. I need to remember who it is.
It's been so long.
There's something fishy going on. They're hiding
Those...
I say.
All right.
No need to be... Though I can...
I have...
See this, but I'm not...
Sure thing.
It's time to carefully recall my memories.
To get back in this goddamn bubble, but where the fuck is somebody alone in this bubble?
The other person should be from the department. Identifying that person is crucial. It could be the...
Let me describe it again and send me a signal.
I think she mentioned...
Anyway, keep up the good work.
Hey, what brings... It's all taken care of. Here's the account. Oh, small.
Here too? Did my memory... Now I remember. The other person is Emily. She was at the base zone.
Wow.
What did Emily say?
He was right there, but talking to somebody? When you said that a person was supposed to be talking by themselves.
No need to, though I see this. I'm not.
I guess.
Oh.
However,
don't. The Xianzhou species Emily mentioned seems...
I say. No need to be, though I see this material. I'm not.
I guess.
The Xianzhou species Emily...
Let's get to the fucking end.
I figured you... I'm sorry. The situation is very delicate.
Just as I thought. I vaguely remember that Arlen said more.
I'm sorry. The situation is very delicate. I see. There's only one clue. Adler observed that the automatic fire suppression system was momentarily activated around the time the disappearances. That means that every victim's disappearance was accompanied by some inexplicable fire. The words they used were... I'm sorry.
Have you asked...
Huh? What did I...
She's... That's... Now that you mention it, let's call it a day. Wait for me. I'll be...
Spontaneous combustion of the human body. That is most likely the truth. I need to go over it from the start.
Let me describe it again. Send me a signal when...
I think she meant if only there were some hints.
Let me describe it again in case you forgot. It's an energy life form. It's alive, but it doesn't have a body. Send me a signal when you see traces of it. That's not the point. I wouldn't be bothering with it if it didn't have something to do with the Genius Society. Anyway, keep up the good work. I need to go out for a bit. Go ask Asta if you want someone to help you.
It's getting really boring. So like I said, I was on a little mission for Herta.
I commend your stamina for recounting that interminable tale. You must be exhausted. My ears certainly are. So, to sum it up, the last time you laid eyes on Herta was in her office. She sent you on a wild goose chase with some trinket, the curio, after which you knew nothing else until Lady Asta contacted you. If that's the narrative you're sticking to, then indulge me. Who, pray tell, can substantiate this captivating drama?
Affirmation. We can ask Herta herself.
Well, if you lace up those boots and start sprinting now, you might just catch the IPC shuttle in 4 system hours. But as it stands, not a single soul can corroborate her story.
Mr. Ratio, your style of questioning would seem to have a preconceived bias.
Apologies. It's an unfortunate habit of mine. When one is immersed in academic research, skepticism comes far more naturally than belief. It is also the most efficient method, judging from my experience. Seeking answers with a negative hypothesis in mind is still valid research. It can still help us reach the truth. If she is truly innocent, she can clear her name with answers. Based on your story, you met with Herta because she specifically wanted you for an assignment.
If you knew Herta, then you wouldn't find it weird.
Don't interrupt other people. Did no one teach you manners?
You asked me a question, and I was given an option. Fuck off.
Based on your story, you met with Herta because she specifically wanted you for an assignment.
I remember now. Back then...
That's enough pretending. Based on your story, you met with Herta because she specifically wanted you for an assignment.
I remember now.
That's enough. Based on your... And the assignment involves a curio that doesn't...
I remember now.
That's enough pretend. And the Herta's collection.
Sure, but you're the...
Say what you...
Correct observation.
Herta's collection. An endless trove of trinkets and baubles. And yet, she singles out one nameless ordinary curio? It's hard for me to imagine she would treasure one curio so much.
I doubt Herta is interested in the curio itself.
Based on your story, and the assignment involves Herta's based on Herta's and the assignment involves a curio that doesn't even have a name.
I remember now.
That's enough, and the assignment involves a curio that doesn't even have a name.
I remember now.
That's enough, and Herta's collection. An endless...
I doubt...
Based on your story, you met... And the assignment involves a curio that... Herta's collection. An endless trove of trinkets...
Sure, but you're the...
Say what you want.
Correct.
Herta's collection. An endless trove of trinkets and baubles.
The curio isn't the point. Herta was only addressing it because of its relation to the Genius Society.
I would imagine the curio is the...
Yes. Then you said you asked Asta for help with the lost curio.
If I wanted to play Ace Attorney, I would have fucking bought Ace Attorney, man. What is the goddamn option?
So,
conjecture.
However. So what's the story?
Conjecture.
So what's the story? Are you full of fanciful fiction? Or is Asta the one?
I remember now.
That's enough pretending. So what's the...
Conjecture.
Then you said you asked Asta for help with the lost curio.
I remember now.
That's enough Then you said...
Yes, to get more I didn't get a direct...
So what's the story?
Conjecture.
Then you said, however, she decided to hold her tongue until now?
I remember now.
That's enough pretend, however. So what's the story?
Conjecture.
Then you said, however, she decided to hold her tongue until...
I remember now.
That's enough however. So what's the story?
Conjecture.
Then you said you asked, however. She decided to hold her tongue and...
I remember now.
That's enough pretend, however. She decided...
Mr. Ratio, it's because...
I'm asking her, lady. Your testimony went out the window, however. She decided to hold her tongue until now?
What the fuck? The current part, the real effect on this thing. Please switch to a different thing again. Really.
So what's the story? Are you full of fanciful fiction?
I remember now.
That's enough pretend. So what's the story? Are you full of fanciful fiction?
The space station has been... Another severe incident would further...
Oh. So that... They wouldn't be partial to anyone. Researchers' disappearances, you say? Yes, I've heard the responsibility of sorting out that mess has clearly, though, cut the act.
Correction. Researcher's disappearances.
Yes, I read
Adler?
a level 2 research.
Well, did he?
Adler seemed...
Research clearly, though.
No connection? I disagree.
Clearly, though. It bears no connection to Herta's puppet being attacked.
I remember now.
That's enough to clear-cut the act.
Doubt me all you like. I'm just an outsider who got unexpectedly dragged into this mess. You and I are no different. We both stumbled into this, but you decided to assume the role of interrogator.
Oh? Your point being, cut the act. You're perfectly aware of the point I'm making.
When the hell is this shit gonna end?
I remember now. Back then...
That's enough pretending. Cut the...
Correction.
Researcher's disappearances, you say? Clearly, cut the...
Correction.
Researcher's disappearances, you say? Yes, I've heard the responsibility of sorting out the...
I remember now.
That's enough. Researcher's disappearances, you say? Yes, I've heard the responsibility...
I remember now.
That's enough. Researcher's disappearances, you say? Yes,
I remember now.
That's enough pretending. Researcher's disappearances, you say?
Correction. Researcher's disappearances.
Yes, I ran...
Adler?
A level 2 research.
Well, did he enlighten you?
I hate this so fucking much. I wish we never came up with this guy in the fire.
Adler seemed to have had an idea at the time, but he never contacted me again.
Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that a lot more than this storyline.
Researcher's disappearances, you say? Yes, clearly, though. Cut the...
Correction.
Researcher's Clearly, though. It bears no connection.
No connection? I disagree. There should...
Clearly, though. Cut the act.
Correction.
Researcher's disappearances, you say?
I can't do it.
Clearly, though. It bears no connection to cut the act. You're perfectly aware of the point I'm making.
Oh, now I get to choose recall.
I remember now.
That's enough to cut the act.
Correction. There may be a correlation.
Researcher's disappearances, you say? Clearly, cut the act.
Correction.
Researcher's disappearances, you say? Yes, I've heard the responsibility of sorting out that mess has been thrust upon Arlen. Head of the secure. Clearly, though, it bears no connection to Herta's puppet being attacked.
No. If I recall correctly, Asta said, one of Madame Herta's puppets was attacked by an unknown perpetrator. We don't know the location of the puppet, and we don't know the location.
She did say that. But then what? You need to provide evidence to show incidents are linked.
There should be evidence. Arlen discovered something odd when he was investigating the disappearances. The space station's automatic fire suppression system was momentarily activated around the time that... But that's what's so odd about it. But this information has an additional layer of importance. This may not be direct evidence, but if the system also recorded the fire suppression system activating when the puppet was attacked, then there's ample evidence to indicate that these two cases are linked.
If these two incidents were caused by the same person, then the suspicion put on you would decrease, provided that this fire suppression record does exist in the system.
We'll see in the main control room. Let's go.
You could have just done that right there and just be fucking through it. Why do I need to do this too? I do not care. Why am I taking a... How? I'm playing on the controller. Checking mode. I'm pushing every button and I can't do anything. Why do people come up to fake stupid fucking bullshit?
Harrider Newsflash. This is an urgent broadcast. I repeat, this is an urgent broadcast. News has finally emerged regarding the attack on Madame Herta. The Annihilation Gang has claimed responsibility for the incident and warned of further activity. The Guild has expressed utmost condemnation.
The gods of the starry skies have abandoned the world. They give no thought to the masses. Only the wounded Savior can bathe the world in the firelight of destruction. Yet always there are cowards trying in vain to reject their favor and escape the wounds. Flee then. Flee as far as you can. No matter the distance, annihilation will find you.
Can I go to this fucking space station room now?
A declaration of war and an announcement of what's to come. They have set their sights on you. The Legion's impact remains, and the Annihilation Gang is already paying a visit. It almost seems like this space station is more suited for the path of destruction than erudition.
This Duke Inferno Ifrit is a life form that hails from Patora.
I don't know if anybody can hear this, the speech in the game right now, the voice acting, but I'm just gonna go. This is fucking stupid, and I hate it so goddamn much. It's irking my very soul.
You have a superior
If we did that, we'd be at
Thank you for finally
It's getting
letting me
late.
make some motherfucking progress.
Where to now?
Not good.
A list of the missing resources.
Sure, but the...
A list of... Oh, take it. Remember... I don't...
What else do you need me to do?
Take me to the one who knows...
I didn't really notice at first, but it's been a few system hours. The last time I saw him was in the...
Lead the way. You said Adler was on the verge of a discovery. If his disappearance is...
True. We need to investigate this.
He doesn't even answer.
What did he talk about?
He kept...
Phrase.
Who said I want him? But if you... I don't know exactly.
Just go to the security room. What in the hell is up with all this extra fucking running around and talking to a bunch of people for?
So the researchers who I finished browsing. It's time to go back and
Really? Why do I have another message? I just want to go back to Asta. I'm not giving a single fuck. about any of this right now. Jesus Christ, come on!
You're back. I've been monitoring the...
Less than... We're running out of time. First, the next...
The link
for the next lap.
The link
for the next lap. The link for the lap. The last is the abilities of Duke Inferno and the secret. During prior unrest, instigated by the flickering tongues of Duke Inferno. Look. This booklet describes a kind of fire that can phase through dimensions, claiming it burns...
I understand. So the answer is...
Tenuous connections. This booklet describes a kind of fire that can phase through dimensions, claiming it burns through worlds.
I understand. So the answer is...
Tenuous connect. This booklet describes a kind of fire that can phase...
I understand. So the answer is...
Tenuous connection. This booklet describes a kind of fire that can phase through dimensions. The kindling of this knife. This booklet...
It's the phase flame. The creation of member number... However, she lived for a mere 29 days on the human calendar. Such... The phase flame shift...
This... I fear that this is the truth, Adler. This booklet describes...
It's the phase flame. However, she lived for... The phase flame shifted...
This booklet describes a kind of fire that can... The kindling of this unique flame must be the missing curio that Hurt has been searching for. And Duke Inferno is evidently...
I understand. So the answer is...
Tenuous connect... The kindling of this unique flame.
Somebody was once able... If Ifrit is a scion of the...
The kindling of this unique flame must be the missing curio that Hurt has been searching for. And Duke...
I understand. So the answer...
Tenuous connection. The kindling of this unique flame must be the missing curio that Hurt has been...
I understand.
Tenuous connection. The kindling of this unique flame. I fear that this booklet describes a kind of fire that can phase through dimension. The kindling of this... I fear that this... This booklet describes a kindle... I fear that this is the truth Adler discovered.
I understand.
Tenuous This booklet does the kindling of this unique flame must be the missing curio that Hurt has been I fear that this is the truth Adler discovered.
This is boring as fuck. I hate this so goddamn much.
When Sherling said, I believe this word was as a scion of the phase flame, Duke Inferno, that is the truth. We don't know where the victims went, and the sudden and consecutive disappearances provided the best environment for... Once the seed of unrest has sprouted, he will then send out an announcement for an imminent... The next step would be to ignite the spark. Look at those researchers who disappeared. What would happen if someone realized their similarities? I need say no more.
It was all a premeditated trap to stir up chaos on the space station.
No fucking shit.
We're running out of time.
With all this talking and bullshit fucking collecting all that, you have to finish that whole thing with we're running out of time. Pure retardation.
This...
No, it isn't enough.
happening?
Indeed. It needs...
What do you mean?
If you limit your involvement to this, there's still room for excuse. I wouldn't give you the chance.
Could it be?
Huh? What is it?
Stay calm. Asta was merely teleported. Her life was not in danger. Based on first-hand experience, I have ascertained that Ifrit's flame is simply a splinter of the primordial phase flame, lacking...
That flame must still be somewhere inside the station.
Must try then if you must.
It seems that Duke Inferno didn't...
I will head to Herta's Mr. Ratio.
Holy crap, finally! An actual fight in a game. Oh. Why should I even give a fuck about using this new character right now? Actually, I'm gonna take her.
The infernal fire is also a form of energy life form. The imaging device will pick up its trace. Follow it. The way is awash with flames. It must have just teleported. Be careful. Get ready to dash into the fire.
You just didn't let me move or not. I'm pushing the A button. Why are you still
See,
running?
it's still in the space station. Like Skrullum said, it cannot escape from here. Do you know what to do with cornered prey? Hunt it to the...
Take off from that. Because there's nothing that I can fucking get up to. Nothing interactive, I'm
The fire is dying.
It's still resisting.
Now what? Come on, I still have to fight this goddamn dog. This shit annoying as all hell, dude.
You're annoying! Start it up! Here! Watch this awesome move! You can't run! Try that again!
Answer me. 0 points.
You can't run! Let's rock!
You can fight it or rock with it.
Thank God it wasn't like the other fights. This shit took way too fucking long. Now why can't I go through here? I have to go the opposite fucking direction. I don't plan on fighting you. This is taking like 40 minutes too fucking long.
The flame is getting weaker.
fucking what? How did I get all the way the fuck back up here and not end up following where the goddamn thing's supposed to be at?
What is your goal?
To get through this garbage storyline. Open the fucking door. It shouldn't matter where I fucking stand. You automatically open it up. It's supposed to be a highly sophisticated space station made by fucking hundreds of units. Jesus Christ. Where's the way down now? Nope. You're not dead.
It's over.
Ignorant fools blindly chasing the firelight, not knowing that the blessings of destruction already lie at their feet. It is then a wonder that even the descent of the Savior's legion was unable to cleanse this place. I will acknowledge my brashness, but next time.
A small fragment of consciousness in there is gone. Duke Inferno has discarded this fire. Oh? No. Hold on. The banal theatrics of stalling. Let's not, shall we?
This song's for you.
Turn it up. Tough luck running into me. Here.
Lance at the ready.
Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move.
Ready to lose your... You can fight it, or rock with it.
Let's rock. My turn. Try that again.
That's it.
You can't run.
Answer me.
SAS, knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
0 points. Fail.
Try that again. You're annoying.
Pretty good.
Tough luck. Gotta try hard some. Watch this awesome move. You can't run.
This song's for you. Keep up.
Phew.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it. I'm on guard. Pretty good.
Let's rock.
That's it. Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
I'm... SAS, knowledge, the measure of truth, and falsehood. So this is the extent of mysteries materializing from the Inferno. Seems like Dr. Primitive wasn't wrong.
You can't run! Buzzrock!
Ready to lose your... You can fight it, or rock with it!
I'm at... The fire is weakening. It's preparing to flee. You, keep your eye out for Lady Asta's whereabouts.
Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move!
I'm on guard.
Try that again.
Lance the blade. Lance forward.
A miracle!
You can't run!
You fucking bitch-made motherfucker, man.
Answer me! Fail!
Try that again.
SAS, knowledge, the measure of truth, and falsehood.
Time for the main event. Keep up!
0 points. Mediocre.
My turn.
Damn, you got the lowest ball. Hurry the fuck up and let me kill me.
Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move.
Fail.
Try that again. You can't run.
Your answers? 0 points.
Pretty good crowd today. Turn it up!
Tough luck running into me.
Of course, I have no fear.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it! Lance at the ready.
You're annoying.
A miracle!
You can't run.
Literally should be able to save the person that I lose
Try that
to
again.
at any point every time.
I'm asking questions. Answer me. Fail. SAS, knowledge, the measure of truth, and falsehood.
Lance the blade. Lance forward.
0 points.
Time for the main...
Let's rock.
Hey, Doc.
Fail.
Immortality!
Good work. You did very well. Rest assured, Asta only had a fright. While you were chasing the enemy, the security department also found the missing researchers. Affirmation. They are all safe and sound. It was all thanks to Adler. They fell into a spatial curio and could not leave until the Department of Ecology's most knowledgeable curio expert solved it from within. Many of them were shaken by their experience when Arlen found them, but they are otherwise fine. Yes, it is over. This business is over, and I believe the space station will be able to deal with any internal aftershocks. In Herta's stead, I thank you for your efforts, madam. But there is one mystery that remains unsolved. And that is something I must deal with myself.
Thank God. Ooh. great. I get to scroll through a bunch of bullshit that I don't care about. Okay, bye.
I've been waiting.
Fallout from this incident remains. Surely you have plenty of pressing matters to attend to. Or is the safety of the space station beneath your concern?
Answer. That is exactly why I came.
Awesome. Channel cuts out again.
When one is immersed in academic research, skepticism comes far more naturally than belief. I've had the same bad habit as you since the beginning, Mr. Ratio.
I must say, I'm quite honored, Mr. Screwlam. But do explain, why opt for silent wisdom when you already had the pieces of the puzzle?
To make us go through a whole bunch
For
of
curiosity's sake, affirmation. I made the same decision as you, to accompany and observe.
Oh, and when did you become convinced?
Objectively speaking, aside from some minor spiritual trauma, no researchers were hurt in this attack, which never aligned with the Annihilation Gang's modus operandi. Logic, a third party.
Had I not fortuitously acquired a spark of the phase flame and intervened in Duke Inferno's teleportation, those people would already be space waste, floating past the windows here.
You are more candid than I calculated.
But still behaving within your calculations, no? One last question, Screwlam. Genius though you are, can you deduce why I did this?
I cannot be sure and can only hypothesize. Helping the weak hints at the merciful instinct of a medical doctor, but maintaining a cool, detached observation reveals the strictness of a scholar. And pulling the strings from behind the curtain is akin to laying down the gauntlet to a genius.
The ruler of planet Screwlam is indeed well versed in the human mind. It's a pity you're as much in the ivory tower as other geniuses. You still got one thing wrong. To stand aside and observe is the best treatment one can give. There is a disease called foolishness that is harder to cure than any ailment. The path of erudition has neither reason nor logic. While geniuses wander among the stars, the ordinary can't even trace their footsteps. Those less gifted have no choice but to walk alone, enduring a lifetime of tumbles and triumphs. But even a life marked by failure is a life worth living. It is only in moments of solitude and despair, when help is absent, that fools grasp how to pick themselves up. I have a fastidious nature. I cannot stand fools, idiots, or imbeciles. Seeing them fills me with dread. Regrettably, this space station is just like the Intelligentsia Guild, devoid of geniuses and filled with mediocrity.
You wish to uproot the researchers' blind worship of geniuses.
I am only laying out my questions. As for the answers, they'll find them themselves. Pursuit tinged with negativity is still pursuit, and it is capable of leading us to the right conclusion. For the masses of the mediocre to reach a level of awareness, this is a necessary rite of passage.
You are indeed more like a medical doctor than a scholar.
As for the spark I leave behind,
I believe Asta will deal with it properly.
It is also a lesson I left for her. With that, I take my leave. I look forward to future encounters with such brilliant minds. Let's hope they're as memorable as those we had today.
A farce full of trivial concerns. Ultimately, they're just mediocre minds.
Cool. Another visitor. Don't know why I need that. That might be just the door to get out. I want to find one. Okay, there is actually no more exit. I do not give a shit about a solder. Can you run around the edge? Cool. Sound cuts out my headphones again. Nice. Oh boy, here we go. Motherfucker's dead. Maybe tomorrow. If ever. Devs can't put their head out of their ass long enough to increase the player level. Why am I still so zoomed in? Why would I investigate me first?
I'm okay. Watch this awesome move! Keep up! My turn! Here! Time for a shot. Nap time.
Lance at the ready.
You can't again. You can't run!
That's it. Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it. Let's rock.
Naughty child. Nap time.
Lance at the ready. Ha!
Try that again. You can't run.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Try that again.
Keep up. Ready to lose your... You can fight it or rock with it.
Not a scratch.
You can't run. Try that again. You can't run.
This song's for you.
Tough luck running into me. Here.
Time for a shot.
I'm on guard.
Try that again. You can't run.
I'm okay.
Try that again. Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move.
Not a scratch. Time for the main event.
Turn it up.
My turn. Phew.
I'm okay.
You can't run.
Nap time.
Lance at the ready.
Try that again. You can't run.
Keep up. That's it. It's
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Here.
Naughty child.
Ready to jam.
Try that again. You can't run. Try that again.
ready to lose your... You can fight it or rock with it.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Will of preservation.
So fucking ridiculous. You just decided to attack after I hit the button.
You can't run! Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move!
Pretty good crowd today.
Turn it up! Tough luck running into me!
That'll take more than...
I'm on guard. Lance ablaze. Lance forward!
Try that again. You can't run! Try
Defense at the ready.
Try that again. You can't run.
Ready to lose your... You can fight it or rock with it. This song's for you. Let's rock.
Didn't see that. Thank you. Yeah. To the edge, please. What they was done to the vision already. Oh wait, this isn't decent, I can take this from here. Exit please? Okay, so the last one's gonna be that damn shot. probably should reset something else. Everything in here, got paper from here. That's it. Take aim in the area. Please. Okay, yeah, they do have different ones. Jesus Christ! So many of them.
My name is Ram May. I'm not one for introductions. It's nice to meet you. Really? I love this area. Come on. Why must you do this?
Okay. Trying to turn auto clicker off on my on the wrong button. How does he not know who Mr. Rose is? Can I go back now? Thank you. Why? Confirm. Do not give a single flying fuck about this. Make this take any longer. I've already done this. Why do I need to do it again? Why is this even a thing? actually a room warmer. Okay, if I've obtained them all, can I just... come on. Why is this forced upon us? This is so stupid. How have I not hit level 2 yet? And why? And why? Why does this have to fucking be a thing? Oh, just select button. Okay. Why was this highlighted for me if there's nothing for me to claim? Okay. Another thing that makes no fucking sense. I have to manufacture one with a maple leaf? I'm not doing like Pokemon goddamn garbage, man. Fuck you. That shit got extraordinarily unfair right at the fucking end when I was having fun with it, so no, I'm done. I do not care. If you're not gonna let me level up in order to fucking beat a battle, then go fuck yourself. Oh my god, I have to fucking drag my ass through this simulated universe crap again. I was already in a simulated universe. Why in the fuck didn't that count? First equip gold relic excavation. once I finish Days, I'm done. It's almost 2 hours, and an hour of that was completely wasted on a fucking shit ton amount of text. Pointless crap that I could not care about. Go to the right, please. I want to enhance. Whatever. Just back out, I guess. I don't know. You could just let me enhance one item and be fucking done with it. Streamline this shit, please. Okay, so obtain a victory. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Damn it. I need to start over from here again because last night when I was fucking playing this game, I did the majority of these times 6. I'm only gonna do this once and then let it fucking build itself back up again.
Don't mess with me. Watch this awesome move.
You can fight it or rock with it.
Let's rock. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. You can't run! Try that again.
You can fight it or rock with it. Limp forward!
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. You can't run! Watch this awesome move! Let's rock! Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Here! Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Try that again. Let's rock. Phew!
Limp forward!
Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. You can't run! Try that again. Watch this awesome move!
You can fight it or rock with it.
Okay. Well, guys, then, I'm going to call this thing for